This first class, we're going to be touching on the fundamentals and essentials of crypto. For those of you who haven't had a chance to meet me yet, so currently I'm a lead blockchain analyst and trader for a hedge fund team that has a combined 40 years of experience in the crypto space. Cryptocurrency is essentially digital money, which means it can be stored on your computer or your phone and sent person to person with no bank or intermediary. It's a 24/7 network, and there's no middleman. Bitcoin is the first digital currency, and it's created via a process known as mining. Mining for Bitcoin is essentially the digital equivalent of digging for gold. The amount of Bitcoin that miners can win decreases over time. Well, Bitcoin's going institutional. Well, if we look up in the top right-hand corner and you look at this graph here, we can see that as of recently, there's been an explosion of the central bank balance sheet. The macro positioning of Bitcoin increased in value. The reason why is because we're seeing the value of the dollar going down as more money is being printed. A lot of companies are using Bitcoin as a storage of value to hedge inflation. Essentially, there's a massive 90% devaluation of the US dollar. So with the money funneling into gold and Bitcoin itself, it allows us as investors to hedge our dollar value. As you've seen on the headline, that Coinbase, one of the most centralized exchanges and a US-based exchange, have listed on the NASDAQ. This has caused Bitcoin to attain new all-time high prices in its value. Bitcoin is going to serve as a gateway to introduce us to the full crypto market. So going beyond Bitcoin, what is the second most highest valued cryptocurrency in the market? That is Ethereum. Well, Ethereum is essentially a smart contract. A smart contract is a governed code that allows you to execute a transaction as long as certain conditions are met. You can essentially send money from Alice to Bob. Ethereum's market capitalization as of 2017 was $1 billion. Now Ethereum is currently pushing $220 billion. Ethereum is essentially a blockchain-based software platform. With the whole concept behind Ethereum of just having smart contracts and being able to execute these transactions based off the governance in these contracts, protocols and applications are built to integrate and complement one another. It allows for people to create new applications, also known as decentralized applications. It allows for Ethereum to build an ecosystem of finance, also known as decentralized finance, revolutionizing potentially the future of finance. In future sessions, we will dive deeper into DeFi and how it works. We can look at some of these sectors, such as stablecoins built under Ethereum. There are also synthetics that are funding liquidity, creation, and market access, allowing you to invest in projects like Tesla or Amazon and investing in their stocks through the exchange of crypto. And then you can also invest in insurance, which are safeguard havens for crypto's financial services. So if you ever have any worries or issues, why not hedge that with insurance? NFTs are non-fungible tokens. There are so many projects and protocols building under this space that you can invest into now extremely early and being able to capitalize on these efforts.